Should have put Sportco in 5. I used to not turn 1 shard short shots, but I think I like it now. Yeah, for everything except MMR, you're not wrong. For fishing? I have no idea, is it? I don't want the familiar, but I don't hate the unicorn. I could also just roll to make sure that I get on evil buff next turn. These are fine. Dragon in 2. Yeah, you only missed 1 game, and it was hardly a full game. Possibly the worst Mask game I've ever had. And I've had 8th places on Mask. That game was just a special kind of mess. I don't entirely disagree. Jax is relevant sooner than Fallen Angel is, which isn't nothing. Being relevant on turns 1 and 2 saves you a bit of life. Fallen Angel doesn't usually turn on until level 3. I want that. I guess I'm buying the Cinder. I'm not gonna lock for the Romeo. That hat library card for the whole game is Waddle. Set on the loneliest blind mouse. Oh. Doesn't matter enough. I mean, there's a reason Fallen Angel is like consistently a top 10 hero, and Jax Giant is usually in the bottom half. That said, I don't know, there's always going to be heroes that are stronger than others. I don't think does it feel strictly worse than another hero is necessarily a bad criteria for wanting to buff something. Insane Words for 2.0. Yeah. Jax is insane from like 2.0 until like 4.0-ish. Where Fallen Angel's insane from like 3.0 till 5.0. There are times Jax stays relevant into 4 too. It can help proc your Nutcrackers. Makes greedy better. Really? First game with Shoulder Fairies comp. Nice. 7th or 8th. Yeah. What do I want? It's just XP. XP in pairs. A Black Cat. Sure. April Fool's stream. That sounds like something I would consider doing. I always have plans for April Fools, and then it comes around and I forget that it's happening. Saves are big. Ow. Yeah, they're not the best. I don't think I'm buying this. Go for a creeper. It's like sort of okay. It gives me an evil tree too. It's economy. It's giving me something to leverage Fallen Angel stats. Falling Stars. Take Earthquake. At least we're getting good creeper scaling. Pretty happy with that. Less happy with that. Sorry, Puff Puff. Going to 5? I think I just might go to 5. It could be what? Sell Peep to pair the Soul Talk. I have to also sell the Cinder. Sell trees. Oops. This is a great fight for Creeper. Oh my god. This is a lobby winning fight. Okay, Creeper down, unfortunately. Didn't lose too much though. Let's get the pig out of there. Game tree is tough to pull off. Yeah. It worked out here with the 4.0 Heartwood Soul Talk and Fallen Angel to give the Soul Talk some baseline. Hey, Belong. Had some pretty lucky combats too. Backline Peep. The Peep tokens are getting to be irrelevant though. They're just 3/3s. They're like almost detrimental against ranged units. I think I'm buying a Sporko this late. It is much better than the Sporko. Sure. I'd like to get treasures at some point, but what can you do? A lot of people really hate this patch. I kinda do too, but it's not enough to make me play something else. I don't even like have a backup plan for what I would do if I weren't to stream Storybook Brawl. I guess it would be like Snap, but man, I really don't want to play that game. Full time, 20 minutes to non-streamer, that seems difficult. It definitely got better with Clock Tower being removed, but it's still kind of just like the same old, with some extra high rolls added. Hey, blood served. The Glory is interesting there. It gets me a 6 if I win, but I'm against top board Charon. Oh. Yeah, Clock Tower was removed. Yeah, Snow Angels. Some of the worst gameplay. It reminds me of an even more annoying Miri when Miri was good. Discoverability in that category was surprisingly good. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised. I didn't think anyone went into the Balloons directory. Give me a treasure. Just give me something. I said give me something! Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it's like the games are busted and broken so much as running into good boys at 4.2 feels terrible. It's one thing when it happened, like, rarely with Woggles and the TLKs, but it seems like it's every other Snow Angel game. Or, like, Herc's triggering and getting some silly level 6 treasure early. Like, even Waddle doesn't high roll that consistently. Where Snow Angel's, like, 80% of your games are doing something absurd at level 4. Waddle's fucked up, too, don't get me wrong. Like, Waddle's high rolls are stronger than Snow Angel's high rolls. I do think they're a little less frequent. Like, when Waddle high rolls, Waddle wins. When Snow Angel high rolls, Snow Angel gets, like, a very easy top 2. But you still kind of have to work for the win. Waddle doesn't have to work for the win. Taking Ring of Rage. Take the Slay. Should probably just take the Slay. I'd just like to remind the game that I am level 6. Just seems like a good thing to remind the game of. Yeah, it takes it every time you get a free unit. That's what the ability says. That's what it does. When you win a brawl, destroy this, gain 5 gold, and pick one of the opponent's treasures. So you get to copy one of the treasures and get 5 gold. Last time we fought, they had Ring of Regen, Gloves of Thieving, and Dancing Sword. Pretty happy to get the gloves here. And the Dancing Sword into a Power Orb. I'm still bigger, right? Yeah. A little scary. Teams have been going, fine. I do whine when I win. Okay, there is an Ashwood Elm. I'm cutting this monster book. I don't really want to cut the SF. I could cut the creeper. We're probably getting to the point where the creeper is not doing much. Could have sold the book instead. Oh, I guess... Oops. Creeper is sort of the reason why this was playable. Or was Monster Book the reason why this was playable? Maybe we'll get some Blessing of Athena's. But yeah, the first game of the night was possibly the worst Mask game I ever had. And this one's going alright. Definitely not a high roll FA game, but it's not a bad FA game. Blessing after the Ashwood Elm's a little bit less good. Check bench. Oh, yoinked a good boy. That's pretty good, I guess. I've had worse yoinks. Questionable positioning. Basically just want this good boy dying before the Echo would. I don't know, this is like natural 6-2. Not that crazy for a 38 health good boy to die. Yeah. Pretty nice to have against Slay. Brushed him. Came down the first attack. Good old Slay. Everybody's favorite comp. And yoinked a Lance. Oh. Me and Geppetto. Huh. I wonder if this is the comp. Guess this maybe makes more sense. Smaller one to go first. I'd rather hit my trees or the good boy upgrade. I'd buy it if I had the gold, but so I haven't fought this Geppetto for 11 rounds. They had like a 3.1 peep Brave Princess board. Neon for staff. I'd buy a neon if I didn't have to lock for it. Probably for Ambrosia more than staff. Yeah, creeper, and we've been heartwitting it all game. Yikes. I didn't think we were winning that one. I really need the attack. The health is good. I don't know, Mimic Feather is pretty gross. Still buff the good boy. If I Ambro, then what? I'm like putting Ashwood Elm back here? I mean, I guess I could just leave the Echo Ambroed. It's probably the line. probably higher impact. I'm not leaving this in. Just play the plants. Well, I'm not planning on playing the bear. I just had the bear there because we're our headspace. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get it to go double on Good Boy, which would have been the goal. How redundant is the attack? I guess it matters for the hippo.
We don't have enough gold to buy that.
Makes my Robin Hood a menace too. Get more stats with Knighthood on Robin. That's fair. It's a little worse if the good boy doesn't die, but yeah, probably. It's plus 14 to the board. No, probably not. This should just be better. She's better than the lance. What's the health on the tree? The lance can survive an attack. So it's more likely to get the good boy buff. Is redupe helping them here? Probably not. The redupe's good if they, like, proc their hippo. Maybe. Sometimes. Redupe's not really relevant for Bearstein.